Hey guys, so host here is Stu, and today I review the LEGO Star Wars Y-Wing Microfighter. So this is the box here, so you can see it's recommended for just 6 aircraft, and this is set 75162 Y-Wing Microfighter, and it's from Series 4, and you got the Microfighter there, and yeah, so this is the top, and yeah, the back shows you the full series, and you know, you got this guy battling out the in Krennic's Imperial Shuttle, and you also got the Y-Wing and the TIE Striker. So yeah, that's it for the box. So this is the instruction manual here, and yeah, you can see this is the first page and the last page. So this is the last page here, and you can see here shows you the full set of the Microfighter, you know, in a cinematic you know, scene, and you also got the full wave for the first wave of 2017, and you also got the minifigure checklist kind of thing, and you also got this really cool Y-Wing poster. So yeah, that's nice, and you got the parts list at the back. So that's it for the instructions. So these are the extra pieces, not much really, just 2 studs, one of these plates, connector, cheese lobe, and yeah, so that's really it for the extra pieces. So this is the Y-Wing Pilot here. So I believe he's the same one as the one that came in the big Y-Wing set. I'm not sure if the helmet is the same though. It's also from the U-Wing, which I believe the helmet is different, and yeah. So you can see he's armed with this normal small blaster, and you can see his helmet has a pretty nice printing on it, and yeah, here exposes his the back face, and you know, the printing is pretty good, and you know, here guys, kind of happy face, and I'll show you his alternate expression layer. And yeah, so you can see the torso printing looks pretty good. You got this tube going on here, you got this white piece thing, and the leg printing looks pretty good as well. So yeah, and the back here, you got some straps there, and this white thing, and his alternate expression is his kind of concerned or scared face. And yeah, so that's it for the Y-Wing Pilot. So this is the Y-Wing Microfighter here. So you can see it's almost the same one as the one that came in the book, the Y-Wing book, only with a few differences. But yeah, so you can see the front, you got both of these laser cannons, and you also got this cockpit area, which you can put in this minifigure. And you also got this white and yellow kind of striping, and yeah, so the engine part, it looks kind of bad that they exposed both of these technicals. You got this this big thing going on here, and you know, they use this white binocular pieces, and you know, you got the studs here as the cross, I guess, and you know, you got kind of a bit of design here with this piece, which is pretty interesting. And here you got this like upper turret. It could be a turret, or it could be like another thing, I guess. But yeah, the sides here, you can see you got this, you know, this like vent or something, you know, because this is a grill piece. And you know, on the both sides here, you got jumper plates, which I'm not quite sure what it is for, but you know, this is the bottom. And you also got flick-fire missile, which is, you know, pretty cool. Pretty nice that they didn't use stud screws, but you can just flick on them, and yeah, they just you know, they just fly away. And yeah, it looks okay, I guess, but you know. So overall conclusion of this set. So how do I think of it? So the Y-Wing Microfighter build, it's a pretty good build. It's kind of a bit small. You know, it just kind of doesn't seem worth the price, but you know, it looks really good. It's too bad that they just used the recycled design, and yeah, and just added the flick-fire missile. So yeah, that's kind of bad. But you know, like if you have the book, I do not recommend you getting this set, except maybe if you want this Y-wing pilot figure, because you know, he's a pretty cool figure to get, and you know, he's from, you know, the big sets, and if you can't afford them, yeah, it's a pretty nice little set to get him, and the build is, you know, pretty good. Just too bad they use recycled stuff. So yeah, if you want to buy this set, I'll put a buy link down in the description box below, along with all of my social media pages down in the description. So if you want to join this group, Alternative Bricks, I'll put a link down in the description box below as well. But thanks for watching. I will see you very soon.